ETH, we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, first of all, if we refer to one analysis, when the price was within this move, we mentioned we can expect to get one move up similar to what we have here. Okay, because we were mentioning if we get this correction for one more drop, any reversal, we will be more interested. Because as we can see, the internally also we have a correction. But now the question is, this one is in relative to this quite sharp. Whether this one can be a move with a flag for continuation, or still we can expect the price to drop one more to break this low. Okay, first of all, if we put this one in relative to this, indicator doesn't give us any information. All right, and still we will be more interested to get one more drop with the breakout of this. Then from there, any reversal we look for buy. Okay, may I move to higher time frame? We see what we have based on higher. Okay, as you can see, based on daily chart, now the price almost near to this top. We want to see whether there we can get the correction for the breakout or not. Okay, and rather than that, we don't have anything else we can talk. Then if I move to 15-minute, sorry, forward chart. All right, when the price was within this, we mentioned we were looking for this expanding, and when the price come to this level, we mentioned whether this one can turn to a move similar to what we have here, because at that times we can consider as a running with the first move, and this is the one is going at least to retest the stop. Okay, now as we can see, the price start to drop, but how deep it can go? All right, this is what we want to know, because that's why we mentioned if we get one more drop similar to for this in relative to this, at least we can get a better confirmation whether we can look for reversal or not. Okay, if I move to 1 hour chart, all right, again the first option we're looking, this one will be in relative to this. Even the internal we get one more drop. Then from there, if we see the reversal, from there we look for buy. Okay, but how about if this is the only correction? And this is the start of the up move, and as we can see, it's a quite sharp, and this is a correction which we're looking for, and this is the one is going to break the top. Okay, the best things way, if this is the start of the up move, the best way is to have entry above the top, which is 1882. All right, or we wait for the breakout of the top, then from there we look for correction, we look for buy. Okay, because to trade from here, if anyone wants to trade, they can have entry above the top in case this is the start of the up move, but easily this one can move a bit higher and drop. Okay, that's why it can be quite aggressive unless traders they know how to manage it. Okay, that's why if the price haven't dropped, give us, I mean, if it doesn't give us one more drop, if you want to be more safe, maybe trade by having entry above the top, or we wait for the breakout of the top. And even if I move to 15-minute, all right, this is what we can see. Even when the price was here, we mentioned any reversal, there was a short-term trade based on 15-minute, but sometimes 15-minute doesn't give us a good trade in terms of the, because of different reasons, all right? And now what I want to say is that if it's still this one, if we put in relative to this, can give us one move up, similar to what we have here. If anyone wants to trade this, if they get any trade with the breakout of this top, which is 1832, then they need to see whether there is a continuation or not, because still we can expect this one to be a bit move a bit higher and reverse. That's why if anyone wants to trade this, what they want is a sharp move. If there is the price start to move very corrective, they shouldn't take the trade. That's why I just leave it for the traders. Okay, if I move to 1 hour chart, what I mean, if anyone wants to trade this one as a flag, I leave it to the traders. All right, by the way, as I mentioned, if we get this correction, can give us a better trade, and if there is a continuation from here, we mentioned how we can trade it. Then to trade this one, to consider this one as a flag, can, but it's really risky. That's why we don't mention it here. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, then I will share. Thanks.